And a court in San Juan, Puerto Rico, my hometown, has lifted a temporary restraining order against singer Ricky Martin. The protection order came after his 21-year-old nephew accused him of sexual abuse. But in court Thursday, Martin's nephew dropped his allegation and the case was dismissed. In a statement, attorneys for the pop star said the claims were false allegations made by a troubled individual. For more on this, I'm joined by Rachel Fiset. She's a criminal defense attorney at Zweiback, Fiset and Coleman. Rachel, thanks for joining us. I have been following this story so closely. I have been a fan of Ricky Martin and a proud Puerto Rican, as he has been. He is our national treasure, many will agree, before Bad Bunny. So these very serious allegations just took everyone by storm. Ricky Martin's attorneys now say the restraining order has been archived. Can you explain to us how this works? I know this was a TRO, a temporary restraining order, that was done in an ex parte form. Basically, he did not have to testify or provide any evidence at the time. But by the time this hearing came around, the news had gone global. Can you please just bring some context as to what this was and what this was not?
A TRO that was gotten by ex parte application is an emergency request for a TRO, a restraining order, based on what would be alleged safety concerns. And the judge will often grant these without much evidence at all because of the emergency nature that is requested and alleged in doing so. So that's what happened in the first instance, is this was granted basically without much evidence, as there is a low standard to get this granted by the court. So the court grants a TRO and then they say, okay, now everybody's going to prepare and come back later and we're going to get down to what's really going on.
That's right. So, I mean, these kinds of restraining orders are crucial for a victim of domestic violence. You know, you have to, you feel like you're under threat, you feel like you're unsafe, and of course, judges, you know, can't afford to doubt that too much. But in the case of Ricky Martin, you know, being such a public figure, this happening in Puerto Rico, and now his attorney saying that these claims were absolutely false and made up, it had an impact. I mean, he just released a record. He's renouncing a TV show. He has two shows, two concerts in the Hollywood Bowl this weekend. And a lot of people see headlines like the ones that have come out this week, some outrageously exaggerated, claiming that there were criminal charges when there were none. So it significantly impacts his public persona. Can Ricky Martin's legal team now pursue legal action against the accuser?
They really cannot. So the accuser comes out and then he drops the claim one day before the protective order would issue if there could be evidence. So basically this is an admission that there wasn't a lot of evidence there and that he didn't want to continue on with his claim. So the problem with Ricky Martin going forward against his accuser at this time is that anything that's brought in a court of law is under something called the litigation privilege, and the litigation privilege bars you from defamation claims. So a lot of outrageous things are said in court, and if it's said in court, you cannot claim defamation based on those statements. So he's a little bit left without recourse against his accuser based on what was done in the last month.
Wow, that is fascinating, because, I mean, it's not a whole lot that happened in court, but because it was a court procedure, then that limits his possibility of suing for damages, right?
Correct.
And, I mean, could Ricky Martin face any further legal damages from this?
I think that this is probably over. The admission by his nephew that he was dismissing the case, that he totally made the decision on his own to dismiss the case. There's a lot there saying that I perhaps didn't have a case to start with, and I don't know why these accusations were made, but he made kind of a very public statement that he's getting rid of the case, which Ricky Martin can safely take in a lot of ways to exonerate him from any further legal action as it relates to this issue.
So we can assume it ends here. Rachel Fiset, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.